Hello everybody, Albert's brother here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the performance of Agents of Mayhem on my Intel Arc A770. And maybe some of you are saying, Agents of Mayhem, nobody cares about that game. I do. I've played it for 120.1 hours, and I've had a good time with it. And I still go back to it, not as often as some other games, but I do. So we're running 4502. Let's see how it goes. It's got a bit of a longer load time than some other games because it loads you directly into your hub. There's no menu. You can't get to the menu until after you've loaded into your hub. Volition. Volition used to make some really good stuff. Oh, 100% CPU usage. That's nice. I've seen this before, though, some of these games. It's like sometimes the Arc driver like rebuilds the shader cache every time you run the game. It's weird. And I don't know why it does that. That would be why the CPU is at 100%. Now, that loaded pretty quick.
They haven't revoked their access yet.
Oh, we got some artifacts here. Look at this. I have had some issues with running some games. I have never seen some technical problems like this. Could be the sun shadows. Or sun rays or whatever. The only other game I saw that actually had like issues with sun shadows was Stalker, Call of Pripyat. I ran the benchmark in my big benchmark video. Let's see what the settings are like here. Uncapped, we're running Ultra preset, VSync off. Let's go to advanced settings. We're running NVIDIA specific sun shadows. Let's turn those off. Sun shadow off. Let's try that. Nope, that didn't fix it. I think the frame rate improved. The frame rate's good here. I'm pretty sure this is not a memory error, like there's a hardware problem with my card. I've tested maybe 50, 60 games on this GPU. This is the only one I've seen anything like this. Maybe it's just here. Let's head out. I'm, again, not planning to make a long video, but then again, I never do I? Oh no, that's, no, I do it here. It's been a long time since I played it. Yeah, difficulty 9 is fairly easy. I'm not looking to do a lot here. Excuse me.
Time to go, people.
All right, folks, we're heading out.
Let's do this, people.
No, it's on his outfit, too. It's not reflections. Can't be. There's nothing reflective on Hollywood's outfit there. So this is the Ultra preset, but with NVIDIA specific settings turned off.
All right, spread out and eyes open.
Okay, so it was fine in the hub. Frame rate is very low here, though. We have more problems with this. This is another DirectX 11 game. Oh, here's the car. Oh no, I wanted something fast. Okay, well, this is another one with the Intel Arc problem. You can see 37 FPS, and, well, we're at 76% utilization. I would have expected better frames than this. Let me just say, I had no trouble running this on my 5700 XT. That's what I keep coming back to, is the last GPU I owned. Got it. And the last GPU I owned was a Radeon RX 5700 XT. And it played this game just fine. I had to turn some settings down. I couldn't play it on Ultra. But it was fully loaded. What did I have to turn down? I usually turn down shadows with the 5700 XT. It was, I don't know what it was with RDNA 1 architecture, but shadow rendering was And you can see this is installed on my 7200 RPM hard drive. And you can see in the overlay there for read activity, we're between 7% and 30%. So the hard drive is not bottlenecking it. It might affect some of the distance pop in. So I wouldn't pay too much attention to that. But the frame rate is smooth. The hard drive is not affecting frame times. Even when I turbo up. See, now we're fully loaded. And we're at 56 or so. Okay, let's hop out.
Have a good day, Agent.
Now oh, I know why. Because we're at the wall. So there's nothing drawing in the distance here. But now if we turn this way, the frame rate's gonna crash. Where's some Legion? I want to beat some Legion.
Curious how the TTX runs all the wonderful technology you see there?
No, I'm not curious. I just want to see find some Legion and deal with them. Where can we find some Legion? Agents of Mayhem has two major faults. One of them is a gigantic fault. Come on, what do I have to do? Do I just start shooting cars? Maybe I'll just steal a car here. Find some Legion. Oh, here's one.
Always ready for some action.
Yeah, he's out of range. Damn it. Oh, this'll get Legion on me.
Guess they found more guys.
I think I have to drive this back somewhere. The first major fault of Agents of Mayhem are the, oh no! What? First one are the reused dungeons. They reuse the same Legion layers so many times. Okay, what do I have to do? Do I have to get out and like, fight you? They reuse the same dungeon so many times. And the second fault, and that's the big one, because it makes it boring. Oh, I knew you were gonna try to get me.
They're still coming.
Perfetto. Now I will have the materials I need to maintain my lovelies. If you see any others in the city, please get them for me.
Fortune is one of my favorites for this. I even did a playthrough of this game. Come on, is Legion just not triggering? The second fault is that when you look at the map... I want the map. City map. None of these icons are... The only thing that gets removed from the map are these crystal shards. None of these icons or functions. They never gray out like these side activities. So you never know what side activities you've done and which ones you haven't. So there's really no sense of progression. You're just doing missions over and over. But you never know exactly what you've done and what you haven't, except for the story-based squad missions. Well, that's Agents of Mayhem on the Intel Arc A770. It's basically a video that nobody asked for. It's like, who cares about Agents of Mayhem? Ah, I do. If this video was useful to you, please give it a thumbs up, and thanks for watching.